Jak se máte lidi, vítejte opět v Zaklínače 3 a my jdeme dělat další z vedlejších questů. Trošku jsem asi kecal v minulým partu, já vím, ale už si doděláme tenhle ten a pak už vážně pokračujeme v hlavním příběhu. Já stejně nevím, jak tohle bude dlouhý, možná tam bude jen ten ceremoniál a vydáme si potom ještě na hlavní, uvidíme, jak to vyjde s časem.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
Tak veď cestu.
How's the mood in there?
Arnevalde.
Too calm.
Mě to jak kroutí prdeli.
We've an adage here at Skellige.
Si to nějak moc užíval.
Meat and blood flowing.
Tohle by se ani těch širky si nelíbilo. Kdyby to byla ženská samozřejmě, jelikož je to chlap, tak je to v pohodě. Takové zvýrazněné pohyby. Pánové. Nepřijatelné.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrates to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite posting.
Najednou on je Giant Slayer, hlavně jsem to měl být já. Takhle mě bodnout dozad.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
You and the sorceress both.
Nemá mi náhodou Hjalmar dát nějaký meč. Nebo to dostanu tady za ty pěstní souboje. Tak to tady jdeme zkrachovat všechno. Ještě jsem to ani nedošel, už si na mě chystají drama.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a
Já teďka doufám, že to dostane celý, já teď přesně si nepamatuju, co to ovlivňovalo.
Fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Děkuji. Nádherná práce, doufám, že to prodám za hodně kreku. Díky kreku. Už začal zápas. Rychle, nebo přijdeme pozdě na fotbal.
Damn it! Yalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
Osud tohohle meče je být prodán. Jdeme k nejbližšímu kovářovi zjistit cenu. Tak to mi rozpoudal pořádnou rvačku. No, škoda, že už skončila party, ani jsem se nestihl opít. Skoro tvářila, jako kdyby o něčem věděl. Co to tady děje? Myslím, že je pozdě. A ne, ještě hýbe pusou rychle.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Jo, asi podle tohohle se to rozhoduje, podle toho s kým půjdu. No celý půjdu.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ještě neděkuji, jste si nic neudělal, ale to přijde, já to vím. Je to totiž hra.
Like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish, face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough.
Pohled do kamery. Geralte, nebož tu čtvrtou zeď. Dělej to.
Someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks.
Tak, co tu máme za důkazy?
Broken bones.
Skoro jako kdyby ho sundal medvěd. Jo, těžko říct, co ho zabilo, já myslím, že v tom mám celkem jasno.
What do we have here? Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Half man, half bear.
Každý muž asi došlo, že to jsou berserkři. Když jako překlad slova berserker znamená šampion, ale... Co naděláte? Kresba tam vzadu na té zdi to odhaluje vše.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast.
Geralt říká, ale myslí si, ani náhodou já vím, co znamená berserker.
What caused them to transform? The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Ještě navíc tam byl ten jasný. Teď se modlí o odpuštění.
Mind if I interrupt?
Cítím, že to neví čmucha, ale ještě dřív, než se to stalo.
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
"Give me the horn." I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's
only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome.
Já myslím, že tady v tomhle fantasy světě je možný všechno. Tam někdo ho třeba teleportovat.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Erdalric tried it too.
Což se sice možná změníte, když se žijete slovátky v medvěda, ale budete furt vypadat jako člověk, aby běhat po mně po lese a hrát si na medvěda. Někteří by o tom mohli vyprávět.
Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Let's find some clues there. Let's go, series. Let's go find some clues. Move your pussy. No se nám ty stopy vyplaší a zdrhnou. Chudáci už to tady drhnou.
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Series, nezdržuj to. Jsem to vzal s krátkou a ty mě zdržuješ jenom.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench!
Co to je?
Right behind you.
No a myslím, že tady někdo ještě další. Že tady někdo zvrací. Celkem vlhko tady máte, kdo mi vysuší ponožky teďka.
This mead's clean. Nothing here either.
Tak, co to je za bordel? Series, kam mě to zavedla? Tohle je špatný místo.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Bacha, přichází Jedi Geralt. Koukáš, co, Series? To byl foukár. Ještě mi dovolte, abych si vytáhl tady pochodeň. Aby jsme něco viděli na cestě. Kde je Series, je s náma vůbec?
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
Medallion's humming.
Bygone days.
Pozor. It's gotta be. Top 10 place of power, it's gotta be. Ale ještě jste zapněli koníka, nevezmeme ho sebou. Můžeme dát nějakého siročince. Věnovat.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to.
Anyway,
entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Tak a zase jdeme na stejné místo, odkud jsme odešli. Rychle, Series, nám to mohl klidně uklidit. Ztrácíme drahé vteřiny, když jdeš tak pomalu. Tady jsou střepy.
Someone walked through the mead. breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants.
Ten parchant Arnold, já jsem ho měl sundat dřív, než mě pozval.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Já bych si tím nebyl tak jistý, já musím jít na klepně. Pane bože. Tyjo, to mám zeseknout až tak, jo. No tak strážní, zesekněte ho. Brzdíte mě, a ne, díky moc. Ještě kousek, Arnvalde, vydrž, už tam budu. Budu sekat do tebe.
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability.
Ježíš, kvůli takové blbosti. Ty vole, tak to je teda motivace.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's?
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate?
To je fakt prekérní situace tohle, jak chcete něco dokázat, že?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right, but it's no proof of my guilt.
Wow, šachma. Vytáhni to, Ceres. Vytáhni je, ty papíry. Zhasli nám ohně, ani ohně už to nevydrželi, takový drama.
instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume's soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast.
Pozor.
Why?
Tak tohle ještě bude zajímavý.
Not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Mě zajímalo, kde u takhle tak přivážu, abych si tam rád zajel podívat, jako. Může mít pěkný pohled. To asi náhodou nikdo nevíte, že? Jestli někdo víte, kde ho přivážu, tak mi to napište do komentáře, abych se tam vážně rád zajel podívat.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Vyrážíme, konečně vyvedeme královnu. Smrt z hůry, panečku, nějakou novou pušku, se musím potom podívat, jestli bude pěkná. Že to jsou právě i ty vedlejší mise, tohle je vedlejší mise, a ona je tak parádně udělaná, že tam jsou cutscény, všechno, příběh, že... Já to chci nahrát, ale když bych nahrával takhle tak všechno, tak místo toho pukne harddisk.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her.
Yay! Yay! Hey! Jej! No tak Geralt trošku se raduje, jak ve Fable.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Tak, vládce Skellige máme vybraného. Naštěstí to dopadlo tak, jak jsem chtěl. A vy už zase opět vpravo dole pod radarem, vidíte. Co nás příště čeká, protože bude zkouška. Poslední zkouška s Lambertem. Vrátíme se na Kaer Morhen. Panečku, tady je hluk, ty lidi řvou. Takže v Kaer Morhen se uvidíme. Čau.